Welcome to the new channel. This is a channel where I'm going to live stream more. I think kalau korang dah lama follow saya, especially early this year, I've been saying that live streaming is something that I want to do more this year. But again, life happens, throws you left and right. Banyak project, banyak ni, banyak tu, boom, 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 and then you kind of get lazy about it. And then, the truth is, we even with the like, whenever things get complicated and you want to do something, it's always good to go back to basic. Like I tell myself, okay, what is stopping me from streaming, right? What is stopping me from just going live? And I said, why can't I just use the phone and go live like TikTok? Betul tak? Sebab kalau TikTok, aku guna phone je sometimes lah. Of course, kalau aku niaga, kita ada YOLO Live, ada setup, camera, lighting semua. Tapi, so I asked myself, how can I make YouTube simple as well? And so I thought of using the phone, and then I just bought a new Fujifilm X100V, which is very weird. I don't think anyone in this world uses Fujifilm camera. This is mainly a photography camera. But I thought the videos were pretty nice and I could put simulation. So like, it's pretty, right? I don't know. Do you guys like what you guys see? But trust me, it wasn't simple at all. Eventually, it got more and more complicated. Only if we can show you guys the wirings and the stuff. Yeah, show them. Like, you have your DJI, which then the battery tak cukup nanti kena charge, and then you need to connect, because this is a very old camera. And then we needed like a different capture card to go through the camera, and then we couldn't figure out the microphone connecting to the camera. Ding, 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 dong, dong, dong. Then you go in here, you need the extension. It's just a lot, guys. Really a lot of things. I mean, this is quite little compared to what we do downstairs normally, but still a lot to figure out. The goal here is to live stream as much as I can, and I didn't want to kacau my new account, because I feel like the new account, I need to just post music and maybe bigger videos, and then here's where I basically dump my brain out during live with you guys, and also share with you guys more stuff. Nice toilet bowl, yes. I still remember bila masa ada behind the release baru shoot dekat toilet bowl. Yes. Oh my God, that was something that we were doing, right? Yeah, but I find that I couldn't continue the series because it was stressing me out a lot. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't think I've ever talked about this. I always get frozen up if I have to do scripted content. Kalau bila ada masa I kena script content, I tak boleh. Like I need it to be perfect. And this is also why, coming back, why I want to do more live stream is because I find myself the most natural on live. I don't feel like I have to retake anything, even kalau I salah cakap pun, I okay. But there are people, I realize there are people who, the other way around, they are better with script. In front of the camera, they record, they do a piece of content, but they cannot do live because they orang rasa embarrassed sangat apabila dia orang salah cakap ke. Like, Salina and like the armies know that when I go live on TikTok, I fart my brain out and I say the wrong things, and I'm okay with that, but some people are not okay with that. So I think it's just finding who you are. And for me, it was like, I learned that I cannot do scripted content. Series behind the release, if korang dah lama follow Cap City, korang akan tahu ada satu masa ni kita buat behind the release where I sit on the jamban and I explain what each collection is about and how did the idea came. And we stopped it because it was stressing me out. I was like, Dingwan, one more time, one more take. No, I shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, why did I say that? Oh my God, that was whack. Oh my God, why did I sound like that? Like, you overanalyze everything. So I stopped that series, and this is why I'm doing live stream. I feel like I'm most comfortable on live. I can talk for hours. I enjoy chatting more than creating the content and be like, oh my God, what's the hook? More unscripted content. And you say, thank you so much. Yes, I think that is how I work best. And I think that's the most authentic way of doing content these days. And even just in general, it's just more authentic. Right. No, we're still at 199. Sabah, bro. One more person. 201, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bobot, you duduk mana, Bobot? I think what I want to do now is every time I go live, I'm going to payung someone. So for that, Bobot, I'm going to payung you something. I tell you what, Bobot. Jangan cakap, abang tak payung for being the 200 subscriber. Okay? You DM IGI kejap lagi. Kita payung you satu kita punya thirsty cup yang baru. Congratulations. Payung's in the chat, bro. Saya pun nak. Guys, all you have to do is subscribe and come into my life every time. I will pick someone and I will payung someone random. Okay? Tanya Bobot. Okay, one more reason why I want to live stream on YouTube, right? Everyone's been asking me, live dekat TikTok je lah bang, live dekat TikTok je lah bang. Like, TikTok banyak restriction. Sangat-sangat banyak, which I can't be myself. And I feel like TikTok at this point is more like niaga for me. And I can't build deep relationships. If you guys pernah masuk live TikTok saya, chat saya penuh dengan hidup single. Like, I feel like none of them are even interested in my well-being. None of them care for my feelings, which is fine. I understand. And so I feel like YouTube is where I want to build deeper connections, and I don't mind that there's not a lot of people. And I think I've shared this before, gang. As I grow as a creator or as a person or as a business or as a brand, I find myself losing my voice, losing my what I really want to say. And it's because I know it sounds stupid and it sounds silly but the more followers I have, the more I lose my voice, which it should be the other way around, right? Like the more followers I get, I should use my platform. And it's just really ironic that when I have a much smaller following, I always say, oh, I want to use my platform, I want to use my voice. But as soon as I get more followings is when I lose my voice. I feel a sense of pressure. I feel a sense of, I don't know, I just feel like there's just too many people watching and listening, and I tend to dim down my voice. So that's a problem which I need to overcome myself, okay? I'm just sharing with all of you like what's going through my head. And that's why I'm more comfortable with 36 of you. I want to start a new channel. But I don't know if this channel ever grows, and instead of 36, if one day if there's 360 people, I don't know if I'm gonna act the same, bro. But that's for me to overcome. So here we are at a new channel. I hope I can keep this energy and keep this honesty and keep this authenticity with you guys. And yeah, I hope I find my voice again and speak up on whatever things that I used to say. How many of you follow me on TikTok, say 2 years ago? Put your hands up in the comments. I follow sebelum 2 years lalu. Selalu nampak muka you tak ada mood masa live kat TikTok. Weh, jangan nak cakap macam tu, Wan. Jangan nak cakap macam tu. Okay je, only 2 days. Okay, I admit 2 days ago, my mood wasn't the best. And I think a lot of you could feel it. Ramai komen kata, Nigel hari ni tak ada mood. Yeah, I wasn't in the best mood. I wasn't feeling it. But last night was okay. But that's not always. And I feel really bad, really, really, really bad. And that's why I always say, kan geng, benda energy ni tak boleh dinafikan. Like, you cannot lie on energy. Energy is something that it's just a feeling. And I was going through a lot, guys. There was a lot of things going through my head. Something happened before the live as well. So, and then I just got irritated by all the comments and like people asking silly questions. And yeah, I'm just human now, guys. Stay strong, man. As creatives, we need to fart our brain out. We need to express our feelings out. Sometimes we may be wrong. Sometimes we may be right. But it doesn't matter. It's not about being right or wrong, right? At the end of the day, it's just about, if it's, I don't know, sometimes it's like hard to say, kan? That's the problem. Like when you have a huge following and you have a huge audience, then you say you have to be more responsible of what you say now, right? Like, oh, watch what you say, you know, you have to pay for what you say and you have to hold accountable and be responsible. But you know, when we started was just really, if it's 37 people, it's all right because you all can listen to me and you guys can understand me. But you know, but when you have random people like I say on TikTok who is not like super fans and super friends, that's when they won't try to understand. They'll just clip out something that you say and they misunderstand you. So these are the things, these are the struggles, right? That like sometimes I won't say I wish I go back to when I was a much smaller creator. Enjoy it lah. Who does content here on the live, like dekat live sini siapa buat content. Like, you just have to enjoy it while you're small. That's all, you know. You have a lot of benefits of being a small creator. You have a lot of benefits being a big creator. You have a price to pay when you're small. You have a price to pay when you become big. So the only brand owner and content creator I respect and follow Kau Kau. Keep up the good work, bro. See you at Sarawak. I'll be coming to Sarawak this year. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in to me talking. I think I want to do this more, but I don't know. We'll see. I might, like I say, I want to live stream more. I'm trying to build the team, build the system, and hopefully I can. I hate the word content, but to put it into simple terms, do more content, huh? Don't get me wrong. Most of my content that I ever put out today is all genuine, and it's something that I am real about it, but it's just different. Hopefully I'm not like gonna care too much if this channel blows and I just want to keep this momentum here. You know what I mean? Oh, it'll be very different one day when it's 330 of you guys, when this channel ever does grow. Please remind me to curse, okay? Promise me, if this live ever grows and there's more people and you guys see me controlling myself, just bang, curse, bang, curse! Break me out of my shell. Come say hi to the chat first.
Hi, chat.
Everyone say hi, Cheche.
Hi.
Hey, bukan chat-chat gang, sebelum korang pergi gang. Esok malam. You know we have been rehearsing for Liang's wedding, right? Do you guys want me to go live stream or not? During the entrance nanti. Siapa nak tengok? I think you guys should watch it on the live stream. So make sure you guys subscribe and set your payung wedding live. Yes, we want a payung wedding live. Kalau Liang okay, dia okay je. He's ready. I'm sure you guys spend more time on TikTok and Instagram. So turning on notification is super crucial. Okay, gang. Love you guys.